The hardest thing I think really has been able to keep some kind of consistency. Some days it's felt okay. I felt like I'm doing good. I'm motivated. I'm connecting with friends. And then other days, I can't get out of bed, and it's that period where you're just binging Netflix.
Anything that I can do to help challenge stigma around mental illness and foster positive mental health and well-being, I will take it.
Sometimes when we're hurting and when we're feeling pain, we become very good at putting on a front, and it's more important than ever, and it's so important to check in with your friends and your family, regardless of how they might seem externally.
Just talking to someone on the phone is the thing that makes the biggest difference in terms of how they're feeling that day.
Some of the best conversations I've had have been, here's how I'm feeling, this is what I need, and then they say, okay.
Spoken to Nicole a fair few times, to be honest, because it's been also like a bit of a support system as well, especially during this time.
Coming from a cultural perspective, we found that that's working quite well, rather than being in a nothing against the hospital system or the healthcare system. We find that cultural setting, we're outside, we're on country, we're connecting to each other rather than that institutionalized setting.
This is a really challenging time. Life in general is really challenging, and I think the most important thing is really to be radically kind to ourselves.
And of course, if you or another student is going through some difficulties or struggling, then you can always come and talk to a counsellor at the Torrens Counselling Support Service.
I think us as a university, it's really important for us to do what we do well, which is educate. It's helping people put words to their feelings.
The one place I would refer them to, and that I would encourage everyone to engage with, would be some of the resources available by Beyond Blue. I think it's our responsibility, everyone's responsibility, to really educate ourselves on, what to look for in others and ourselves.